Hey there, people. My name is Tagori, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy X. We are at the Monster Arena, and we're just a little bit stronger than we were before. If you I'm going to show you my stats in just a moment, but keep in mind I have decided on 3 characters to be my strongest, and there's kind of a reason for that. This is, first off, my main file. I have since abandoned the Let's Play file in favor of this one because, well, I only had like 60 hours on that one, and on this one I have over 180, so I didn't want to spend 3 times the time that I already had spent on it just to grind up. So as you can see, my party is Tidus, Riku, and Wakka. And there is, again, kind of a reason for that. Tidus, Riku, and Wakka are all 3 ones that can survive underwater. They can fight enemies underwater. That's not something that comes up too terribly often. There is one that I will get into in just a second here. But aside from that, Wakka's overdrive, the attack reels, is too good. The ability to hit things 12 times in just one move is just it's incredible. The amount of damage that it can pump out is amazing. And then Riku has her mix. That can be broken. I tell you, there are extremely powerful mix commands that can apply very powerful effects. One of them can apply all 4 of the nulls: null blaze, null tide, null shock, null ice, null frost, as well as shell and reflect all at once. Like, that's one move. And it just gets even crazier. And then Tidus, again, he's one with multi-hit overdrive, which it can't be understated just how powerful multi-hit overdrives are. Even if, you know, Blitz Ace, it hits, what, like 9 times at a quarter of his strength, it still accounts for well over his damage, what he should be able to do. And that's kind of why I've chosen them. So let's take a look at our sphere grid. As you can see, if I can zoom out anymore, it's kind of full, but it's also very empty. There's so many more things that I can change. For example, what I'm working on right now is getting over here, and probably just going to remove these because they only raise strength by 1 point. And if I just pop in, let's see, a strength sphere, yeah, this would turn it into a strength +4 node. So all 3 of these can be combined into just this one node, and it's even stronger than before. However, stats can only be maxed out at 255, and as you can see, I'm getting very close to that. I am not maxed out because it does take a lot of time. Currently, I am working on maxing out luck, but it is a work in progress. It does take a lot of time, and I guess I'll show you. Riku is quite the same. I think it's identical to Tidus. Wakka is the exact same as well. And then we have these other characters that I just abandoned. Auron, Kimahri, Lulu. Yeah, and that's it. And I did mention that there's kind of a cheat way or an easy way to get a lot of experience And if we go into equip on Yuna, I know that she has the Nimbus Rod here. It's got a few abilities. Triple AP, double overdrive, and overdrive to AP. So what happens is that we put them in a situation where they can get a lot of overdrive very fast, and then whatever isn't used to charge their overdrive will be converted into AP and then tripled because they just get triple. So that does allow you to get a whole lot of AP very fast. I think that there is a cap in there somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. So, also, I do have everyone's celestial weapons. So, Kalidbolg, we know. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, evade and counter, magic counter. Very good. And then God Hand. Again, break damage limit is on everything. Triple overdrive, double AP, and Gillionaire. Not exactly the most useful. Gillionaire isn't the worst ability. There's definitely better ways to get money, and Gillionaire just doubles your money after a battle. Double AP as well is just kind of meh late game, this far into it. If you want to farm for AP, just make a weapon like what I pointed out on Yuna. World Champion, break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, evade and counter. Triple overdrive, always great. Evade and counter, extremely good. Maybe throw in... I wish that we could have thrown in magic counter. But I guess it's too much to ask. It is here? I don't know. That would have been too similar, I guess. And then Yuna, triple overdrive, double AP, 1 MP cost. Extremely good on a healer. Samane on Auron, break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, counter attack. First strike, not very good. It, I think, guarantees that he goes first in combat, which he is typically slow, but once you max out your speed stat, it won't matter. Kimahri has the Spirit Lance, break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, evade and counter. Yeah, same thing as Wakka. Literally the exact same one. Lulu with Onion Knight, triple overdrive, magic booster, 1 MP cost. So I think it's actually been a long time since I've used Lulu. I think magic booster gets applied after 1 MP cost, or maybe it matters where it is in these abilities. But if you remember, magic booster doubles the power, but also doubles the MP cost. So her spells may cost 2? But this guy, if we go into buy items, I actually do want to buy all the holy waters I can. There we go. Good enough. But he does also, after we capture, I think it's 5 of every monster from every area, he will sell clear spheres. These just clear a node from the sphere grid. They make it into an empty node, which is goes really hand in hand with all these monsters that we fought, or can fight. So, I have maxed out everything. Some do have multiple pages. Even the Stolen Faith Cavern has enemies in it that you can capture. Gagazet, and this actually goes all the way until Zanarkand, which is interesting. I don't know where the ones in Zanarkand actually go. Not that there is many that you can capture in Zanarkand. But inside Sin, we can also capture, and then the Omega Dungeon. Again, these are probably the hardest ones to fight. So, after we capture all of the enemies in one area, the area conquest gets created. This is how you get Yuna's Nirvana, I think. Kinda. It's required to at least get one of the area conquests completed to get Nirvana. So these are pretty tough, I'm pretty sure. Something like Don Tonberry. I don't know. Jormungand? Let's just fight this guy. Aha! Alright, so I do have a very fun way to fight. If we just look at the timing thing. Anyway, quick hit. Uh-huh. So, I don't know if I mentioned what quick hit does, but it is a quick hit. It allows you to come up faster on the turn bar, but it is a weaker strike. That being said, I am still maxing out damage very easily. It does tear through MP. I think in the original version it only costs like 12, but in this it costs 36. Some supreme gems. Very nice. So the area conquest is how you get some of the stronger, more valuable items. But then there's species conquests. If you get all of the same kind of species from different areas, like the floating eyeballs, the eyeballs with wings, then you get to fight this guy. I think this actually is a really good one to fight. I forget why, so I'm just gonna do it. There you go. So, okay. Yeah, all the enemies that look like him, maybe just different palette swap. Easy, dead. Once you capture all of them, you'll be able to fight him. And it does have a lot of HP. But we do get magic defense spheres. So this is how you can max out your magic defense. As well as wizard shield. I don't think that's what we want. Actually, wait. There we go. MP! I think he drops really good weapons, which is the thing that you would want. But all of them do drop something unique. And, I mean, a lot of them just hard. Alright, so, species conquest, area conquests, and then original. I forget where these come from, but these are the extremely powerful ones, the ones that are going to be very difficult to fight and find. And these, I think, open up after you get all 10 in a specific area. Something like that. It's been a while. But, something like the Earth Eater, which is one that I have been grinding for a while. Looks just like the Chocobo Eater. Boom. And Megaton Punch kills us immediately. It doesn't even do damage, it just kills us. White magic. Full life. Why not? And then just quick hit again. Over. Good. And then we can just quick hit until it dies. But every time we hit it, it will flare on itself, which reflects to us. When it's reflected, it hits a random enemy, so I guess Wakka is just unlucky. Again, these things have extremely high HP. I think this one even has like over 1 million, maybe? But just keep hitting X. Eventually it'll die. Okay. Real stimulating battles here. I'm telling you. And we killed it. Not bad. And we get 2 Fortune Spheres. We would have gotten 1, but we overkilled it. We get Heartbreaker. I wonder what that does. Triple Overdrive. Not bad. I already have 2 of them. So yeah, you can tell that I've been grinding the guy a little bit. So, the big thing that I wanted to fight, and I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to, it doesn't matter if I lose. If you lose in the arena, you don't game over, which is very good. So, once you unlock all of these original creations, and then beat them, that's the important part, is that you need to beat them, you do unlock Nemesis. So let's take a look at Nemesis. I probably should have checked to make sure that I have my good armor on. Super Goalie, Auto Regen, Auto Protect, Auto Haste, Break HP Limit. I do not. What I want is probably this one. Yes. There we go. Just regen yourself, I guess. So, Nemesis is extremely powerful. I've not actually beaten this. Riku's turn. There we go. Just to make sure that everything's good. So, let's go ahead and Blitz Ace. This is probably a bad idea. Oh! I know what I need to cast! So, 56, 60,000 is a little bit different from the 500 that I was hitting before. And then maxed out damage. Ultima. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and cast Auto Life. Auto Life is exactly what it sounds like. If we die, we will automatically be brought back to life, assuming it doesn't get dispelled for some reason. Nice. 14,000, and he lived it. And countered with very strong hit of his own. So let's go ahead and use attack reels. There we go. Perfect. "12 hits of maxed out damage." Yeah, that doesn't actually do all that much damage. So, let's get Walker back up. 12,500. Honestly, Waka is still probably the strongest character. So I'm going to make sure that he is healthy, as the Celestial Weapon does do damage based on how much health he has, percentage-wise at least. Which is why I enjoy having break HP limit. There's probably not... It's probably not the best thing to have, but I consider it helpful. Cannon. 19k. Lived it just fine. Who's this? I don't think that we need to do anything, and also, I don't think... Where is it? There we go. I don't think he has any items, but he has a level 4 key sphere. I lied. Okay. Uh-huh. Nice, 14k. Lived it, no problem. And a counter. Raga. And then... Regen is pretty weak at this point, but it is fun to have. Gonna hit with another attack reel here. Oh, come on, it slipped right past. There was a time about a week ago where I was just landing those left and right. No problem. But now, I'm having trouble landing that last one. Not bad, very easy. And I think Riku still needs your gen. Quick hit. Spark. Yikes. Auto life kicking in. Okay, she does get a turn. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix. I do have a few items. Alright, light curtain with... There we go, Daughter Tomorrow. This should be the item I want. Yes, Hyper Mighty G. Hyper Mighty G shall protect, haste, regen, and auto life on everyone. Powerful? Yes. We're going to use attack wheel. Got it. I am looking for those halos above their head. That's the important thing. Oh, that's right. For some reason, Shell also reduces the effect of healing. Which is insane. Alright. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do is instead of use Overdrive myself... Is it in Special? There we go. In Trust, I'm going to take my Overdrive, give it to him. What can Riku do? Anything? Anything interesting? I don't think so. It's just gonna quick hit. Got it. I thought that I had missed that one, but luckily I didn't. Ultima. Again, Ultima's not the worst thing that we can be hit with. There's only 2,000. Not even 3,000. Ah, this is the rough one. Good thing their overdrive fills up before they die. because now I can remix the light curtain and that door to tomorrow. Nice. I'm just gonna start healing ourselves back up. Probably better ways to do this. But Lord knows, I could not be asked to figure it out. Alright, are we good? We're good. Also looking at my MP. Problem, that was what, 7,000? Yeah. Just gonna heal. As long as I'm sitting over 20,000 HP, I think I'm fine. I'm making sure everyone has full life, or auto life. Aside from that, just quick hit. The most annoying thing is just navigating back to quick hit. And then his attack. Is there anything I want to do? What do I have for items? So Quick Pockets is just like Quick Hit, where it allows your turn to come around much faster. But then there's also Use, which is what I was mostly looking for. Anything here that sounds fun. Damages an enemy and dispels its magic. Interesting. I didn't know it did damage. I could use 3 stars. But I think it resets when you die. So that's not fun. Just gonna guard. Armageddon! Huh. Armageddon out of here. Alright. Full life kicking in. Or auto life kicking in. Same things before. Just reheal. Oh. Oh, this is not the one I thought. Nice. Eventually, I will win. And you know what? I will use attack reels. Got it. that third row is definitely the hardest one to get. The other two are pretty lenient because there's two twos right next to each other. But that last row does have probably the worst pattern of it, because it's miss, one, miss, two, miss, one, miss, two. And Tidus does have max overdrive, so he can entrust. Which is might be what I have to do here. Yep, definitely gonna have to. Special? Wait, yes, wasn't it? There we go. Here you go, Riku. And I may have to grind up some of these Door to Tomorrows and Light Curtains. And then again, there's definitely a better way to do all of this. But I am not worried about that. What I am worried about is just getting through it. There we saw a hit for only 37,000. Raga? So Shell definitely does help in this situation. Skill. Again, bit weird on that one. I don't know why. Don't need to heal anyone. Would be nice. How much do I pray for? Solid 1,000. Which actually isn't all that bad, all things considered. Fun! Always have to make sure that Riku goes somewhere in this order. And then everyone just has every ability, so it doesn't truly matter. Nice. I'm gonna get that auto life in first. And then start healing up Waka. Should be good after this. Couldn't steal anything, of course. Rocket is getting a bit low on HP. But I do think that I've got this. As I was saying, I have killed Nemesis. This thing had 10 million HP. Hey! I got a trophy overcoming the Nemesis, and I get a Genji shield, which I think is brief HP limit for Titus. And then 2 warp spheres. Huh? You've beaten my mightiest beast. What extraordinary power. Alright, from now on you should be known as the one who conquered all. I never imagined that my mightiest creation could be defeated. Yes, truly remarkable. I can't find any other way to express it. All that's left to do is defeat Sin. I have faith in you, Sonny. Did we get the Mark of Conquest? Won't be any more new fiends, but you can still battle them anytime. Feel free to come back whenever you wish to train. You'll of course need to pay for it, though. What does that do? Mark of Conquest, given to those who have surpassed mortal bounds. Interesting. Well, I've done it. I have beaten Nemesis, and as you can see from the trophy, that was the first time that I had beaten him. So, with that being said, for now, I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Final Fantasy X.